In this video, I will be bringing you along to a trip to explore the marketing scheme behind grocery stores. With the knowledge of OPIRG's helpful article, The Supermarket Tour, I will analyze and further expose the clever techniques that grocery stores use in order to maximize their profit through consumers. After reading The Supermarket Tour, I expect this experience to confirm and verify the grocery store's manipulative marketing strategies that are taking place in the real world. Today, I'll be heading to the Loblaws located on Bayview and High Tech Road. Of the many grocery stores out there, Loblaws, whom is owned by a division of George Weston Limited, is one of the 5 grocery chains that account for the majority of grocery sales in Canada. Since it is the closest supermarket to my home, I most often grocery shop at Loblaws for groceries. In my situation, I go to Loblaws since it is closest to where I live and don't feel the need to go out of my way to go to another store. Although, for many consumers, they may live closer to other grocery chains, though would rather shop at Loblaws to receive benefits from being a loyal customer. Having this said, it only made sense for me to sign up for their PC Optimum Points program to collect points when shopping at Loblaws locations and other stores that partner with President's Choice, such like Shoppers Drug Mart and SO. The points collected can be used to redeem free items from the store, though despite this enticing reward system, there is a catch. A redeemable item that may cost $10 would approximately take 10,000 points to acquire, and without any calculations, let's just say this would take more than a couple trips to the grocery store. With this said, this loyalty program lures customers whom seek and value the perks and benefits to being a loyal customer to Loblaws. Without really affecting consumers other than the location and branch they shop at, Loblaws gain the upper hand with the potential to increase sales through a larger customer base. This speaks to the nature of going beyond low food prices to attract customers whether they are new or already existing. Having arrived Loblaws, the first thing that I noticed as I walked to the front of the store was the one-way entrance. You were only able to enter from one entrance, forcing customers to walk through a maze of different departments and selectively placed goods to heighten the chances of excessive and impulsive purchases. Today, I'll be using a grocery basket instead of a shopping cart. This will help me save money due to the fact that shopping carts are too large for the average shopper and rather give off the illusion that unused space of a shopping cart is wasteful, thus convincing them to fill their carts and having to spend more money than they intend to. As observed in my tour, right as you pass the entrance is a wide variety of fruits and vegetables displayed so that you can physically touch and feel before purchasing. These items are at the front of the store as OPIRG claims that consumers are more likely to spend more money at the beginning of their grocery trip. As a result, this increases the sale of produce as they are selectively placed in an area where consumers are bound to spend money. It also helps having the produce section near the entrance as it will give your brain the impression that you are entering someplace natural and fresh. The only thing I will be purchasing today is a couple items to make pasta, which is why I will be focusing on the pasta aisle of the grocery store. Notice, while making my way towards the pasta aisle, the store is set up so that we move in a circular rotation around the store towards the right. This is because majority of consumers are right-handed, thus prone to move in a right-handed direction, creating an illusion of a natural flow from start to end of your grocery trip. Grocery stores do this so that consumers think they are in control of where they are going when really, groceries use this against consumers to manipulate them through a maze of different aisles and departments that they have set up themselves. Additionally, while walking around the store, you will notice background music which is played for the consumers while shopping so that customers are relaxed and comfortable. It is believed that with such background music, customers are willing to shop for longer periods of time. When arriving to the pasta aisle, it was well organized with brands and items of similarity in which were grouped together in a helpful and efficient manner. The term boutiquing best explains this arrangement of products in grocery store aisles. In the eyes of consumers, this is handy since there are products that complement each other. In my aisle, where I went to do my shopping, the items bunched together were pasta sauces, pasta noodles, canned tomatoes, as well as spices and seasonings that are commonly used with each other when cooking. I would assume that Loblaws most likely arranged their aisles this way so that customers wouldn't have to waste time and energy looking for similar items all around the supermarket. What Loblaws doesn't want us to know is the fact that this pushes us to make irrational and impulsive purchases. For example, if a shopper were to buy tomato sauce, most likely would they want to purchase some raw pasta since they go hand in hand when making pasta. Additionally, there are utensils at the side such like slotted spoons, which are useful when making dishes like pasta, though are not essential when cooking without one. Customers who pass by items like such are tempted to throw it in their grocery carts or basket since it is already there, making it very convenient. Another thing that was noticed in this aisle was the number of products on sale. Items of which were on sale had bright vibrant tags that indicated the new price and how much you save on the discounted item. Bright vibrant colors are commonly used rather than darker ones since they attract customers who possibly overlook them. Price-sensitive customers are mainly targeted since lower prices are a major incentive for customers to purchase items even if they didn't intend to before. As I got into the aisle, I also started to see different tags on items that were not on sale. Loblaws had wanted to promote their own brand of pasta by adding a tag saying in-store feature to attract customers into buying their brand of pasta rather than buying from a well-known brand. Also take notice of how all of Loblaws products are shelved at eye level height so that their products will stand out from others. Normally, for other brands, shelf space competition is brutal where many brands pay up to $30,000 for just a spot on a shelf. This makes smaller brands wanting to enter the business very difficult since only the bigger brands are able to afford such spot, hence why the market is the oligopoly. It is sneaky yet very smart since they are able to make a line of product to compete against other brands, and yet they wouldn't have to pay a single penny for a spot on the shelf since the brand is owned by the grocery store itself. Picking pasta is easy. I like spaghetti noodles and it's relatively cheap for all types, so it doesn't really matter to me which one I get. But when it comes to the sauce, I usually have a hard time picking. So I decided to compare two President Choice tomato sauce products. Of the two, one was organic. The comparison was between a simple original tomato sauce which was on sale for $2.79 and the other sauce is an organic tomato sauce with basil with no sale costing $3.99. The $2.79 sauce was about $1 cheaper than its same branded organic version. Both were 700 milliliters, and after reading the nutritional facts, I can easily say that I am getting a better deal for the original pasta sauce. Despite the fact of having 10 more calories than the organic version, it had 0.5 grams less fat, no saturated or trans fat compared to the organic sauce which had 0.5 grams of saturated fat. The original sauce also had 170 grams less sodium than the organic version, while also packing more carbs and fiber. The non-organic version had also contained more vitamin A and C, which is very surprising. I believe that the organic version is less healthier and is a marketing method to attracting customers whom are eager to live a healthy lifestyle, since there is a common perception around organic foods being a healthier option. In reality, it's not, and consumers are tricked into purchasing such items of which are usually more costly. Before ending this, there is one tip everyone should use when doing their grocery shopping, which is to bring a list and stick to the list because you are bound to one day or another purchase items out of impulse or get fooled by the marketing setup of a grocery store. Thank you.